First of all, haircut. Nice cut. What led you to decide that you're just going to cut it off?
I cut it because I had a lot of hair, and I thought me cutting my hair, I would still have the same color, but all my new growth were changing colors. So I'm gonna go back to the same color soon.
When you saw when Steph left the game, did you know what was going on when he left the floor and went to the locker room?
No, I thought it was done. I thought it was just done.
Oh, okay. No, they said he had a jammed right finger. Didn't come back.
You good? You okay?
Sounds like it.
Great.
Okay. And lastly, you guys were you watched the team win the game down the stretch here with guys that are, two-way guys. And what was that like, just watching those guys hustle their way to win this game?
As you see, I think coming back from second half, our energy kind of dropped. And those guys just came in and just picked up that energy from where we left it. And everybody was a part of that group. Just came in and just gave all they had. And I think that's what's going to be for us all year, just giving as much energy as you have, because we got a lot of people that if you tie, somebody else going to come and get where you left it. So that's all we need, just all season.
You hit one pull-up, 3 off a hesitation dribble. We know that Steve wants you to shoot and shoot when you're open, but is that the kind of shot that you see yourself taking in the regular season?
Nah, not at all. Not at all. It's just one of a million. Only when it matters, only when it's needed, I would take it, but it's not something I'm chasing or hunting. And all my coaches was yelling at me, talking about 33 on the clock, so I just took that. Because, we got to go for 2 for 1, so I just took that shot.
And Steve said that he thought you guys played a little bit tired today. He said you guys need a day off, and you're getting one tomorrow. Do you feel like you guys are tired and need a day off?
It's preseason, it's a lot of practice. We've been practicing a lot, high energy every single day. Every day when we come down here, it's fight. We're practicing a lot, working on new plays, working on a lot of different stuff. So, maybe some guys' legs might be a little tired, but we're going to be ready, This is just part of our practice out there and just getting to know each other.
To that point, JK, do you like getting this much practice time in, considering how hard it is sometimes to practice during the season? Like, is it enjoyable to get all these practices in at this time?
It is, because you keep learning. More as much as you have practice, that's just how that connection comes. Being around these guys, as much as time as we can, or we can't get to practice, it's always good because you're learning new stuff. We get to put a lot of stuff in, like on defense and on offense.
Jonathan, are you happy with your rebounding number tonight, and how much of that has been a focus of camp for you?
Or was it
7?
7.
Led the team?
It's a point of focus. It's one of the part I want to focus. Not just focusing on scoring, on playing defense, just trying to be all around, just all over, just trying to help on our board as much as I can. And that's something I really like I started working on it last year and getting better. It's something that I really just want to take it to the highest level and just keep doing it.
It's not something where you have like a target number or anything that you're goal.
No. It would be good for me to get 10 or more, but just being out there fighting, pushing people around and trying to grab a rebound, or helping my teammate to give him the time to take that rebound. That's all that matters. That's what I'm working on too.
You mentioned how you guys are going to have to hustle and really kind of exhaust yourselves because you have a deep team now. How many guys on this team do you think? I mean, Steve was saying yesterday that he thought you guys have at least 13 guys that can play. Mm-hmm. When you look at that locker room and when you practice with these guys, what are you saying about this team's depth overall?
We're very, very deep on each position, and our team we don't really have a role. Sometimes we could go 4 guards and 1 big. And I think it's a good thing, because he helps all around, and that's what I've been seeing. Everybody know how to play. Everyone is capable of playing. So it's gonna be hard for Coach Steve to pick who's going to play a lot. But the more we all play together and help us each other win games, that's all that matters.
When did you find out you were getting to start tonight?
Right before the game.
And just what was your mentality coming into the game? What did you want to kind of go out there and do?
It's preseason, so these games, we working on stuff. We working on the stuff we practicing on. So just getting the rhythm, getting on the defensive side, we got some points of emphasis that I wanted to be sure to focus on. So just cleaning up all the details.
What did you like about the way you got your offense tonight?
Just figuring out ways to score, reading the defense, seeing what the defense give me. I don't feel like I took a lot of bad shots, so just efficiency.
I'm not sure how often that starting lineup will play together. What did you think of it and the pros and cons of how you guys played?
Yeah, it's preseason, so they're trying different stuff, seeing how stuff play out. I think it was cool. We got the win, so I guess we'll see how it goes.
Moses, what was your main focus coming into camp? Did you have a specific goal, anything that you wanted to get accomplished this year?
Yeah, for sure. I didn't play as much as I wanted to last year, so I obviously wasn't in the place to where I needed to be. So over the summer, like I've been saying, just put a lot of work in on the small things, the details. So I put a lot of work in over the summer, so training camp is your first opportunity to really showcase that work. So that's just my mentality of it. I'm not even necessarily looking for the gratification this early on. You see how it go. But I did the work, so, it'll show.
Did that not starting last year or playing as much as you wanted, did that mess with you mentally at all?
It would, if anybody doesn't get what they want, then it's going to mess with them to a certain level. But as a grown-up going to work, you got to think of it like that. You're not in Pee Wee playing with your friends, getting as much playing time as you want. Like, nah, it's a job. So that's what it's about, taking that, seeing stuff for what it is, not taking stuff personal, and just, putting your big boy pants up, going to work, seeing the situation. You want to change the situation and change yourself. That's my mindset.
You've always had that mindset. You've never complained. We all know that. Steve knows it. Is there any part of you that might think that could hurt you in a weird way?
Yeah, it does, for sure. I've even been told that. But if I change my ways because of something else, then now I'm out here doing some goofy stuff and I'm getting away from my principles. So if you moving off of your principles, I'm not doing it for nobody else. I'm not being professional for nobody else. I'm being professional because that's the best way for me mentally to come to work every day, to go into life, to approach life. So I can't change that, because if you do it to get something out of it, and that's how these dudes get lost. And that's when you get out here and you're doing wild stuff and you can't, unpredictable, just because you got too far away from your principles. So, I got to play it out, got to be who I am and play it out that way, because I don't even remember, I know y'all be talking about me with all the quotes. My man Ty Jerome, he posted something a while ago saying, you got to play the hand that you're dealt like it's your own, because what could be more fitting? Like, what hand could be more fitting? Because it's your hand, so that is your own. So you got to play the hand that you dealt. I can't remember it word for word, but it would have fit perfectly right here.